Okay, my third content piece, all right, part 3 of this video. And so I'm not sure how often I'm going to be releasing this, but I'll probably just slow drip these videos. Okay, let's get into it now. This is a bit more of a raw video and I want to make this under 5 minutes. So again, just have this listening while you're doing some activities. You don't necessarily need to be looking. There's not much data or anything on this. The last and final topic I want to share about today is essentially just understanding when to be silent and essentially when to be silent in a noisy environment, right? We've got so much noise about Prismatic and the prices of all these boxes going up and everything's going up, okay? And so I guess it's about FOMO and people buying into things like the Prismatic ETBs now when they've had their opportunities. Is there still room for growth? Yeah, potentially. There's still ROI potential, there's no doubt about it. But it's getting to the point where I'm getting a little bit skeptical, don't know how much more it'll go, so I'm taking a bit more of a conservative sit down approach and just having a look. Maybe how much I put into ETB will be a lot less, maybe I'll start looking to other sets. And really that's kind of the focus or the conversation point that I want to share with you today. I guess I want to share a lot of it because people are making so much content and I've been consuming a lot of content lately and I want to put my opinion out there, which is, if you are going on that growth chart where people are talking so much about the growth and you are FOMOing and you want to buy in, you are essentially buying into the peak or what's getting up to the top because you don't want to lose out, right? You want to be able to get a booster box or you want to get that Distant Rivals booster box. So you're paying, 1,000 Australian for that, whatever that be, 850 or 800 USD, 151, Prismatic even. But the thing is, the plays were done a long time ago. I'm not trying to be negative here, but like the opportunities were so long ago. 151, it's been printed out for 2-3 years. Prismatic's been printed out for 12 months. It's like, in hindsight, I wish I had more capital. We all wish we did to put more into Prismatic. That's my regret, not having Prismatic, more of it. And so Distant Rivals is, probably the most recent release that hasn't matured into 12 months yet, but we can see that based off history in the past of the 30 years, how many times have they printed Distant Rivals? Like twice maybe? We know the OG Distant Rival box now is going for large sums. So we know that Distant Rivals is going to be popular down the track. So if you're holding onto that term, maybe 600 or 1,000 Australian is not much because we know that definitely within 5 years, 10 years, it's going to double, right? That's a no-brainer, right? So that's why people are optimistic in buying into Distant Rivals booster boxes now. We know that booster boxes reprints are limited. It might be another reprint, but for now, we don't know yet. And so people are hedging onto that. Okay, just gonna wrap this up. I've got about a minute left because my phone storage is full. So be silent when there's so much noise. So look for other opportunity plays, things that aren't creeping up as much, because we all know that Pokemon's going to continue to ascend or grow over time, but diversify. Yes, keep most of your portfolio into the heavy hitters, but know that there's opportunities elsewhere. So if you don't feel comfortable getting into something because it's getting towards its peak, don't FOMO in, okay? Like Prismatic or Distant Rivals or 151, right? There's other plays out there, the things that aren't creeping up, people aren't talking about, people aren't making content about. Do some research and look into that, because that's where there's little plays in, yeah? So make sure you look into that, because that's what I'll be doing. Starting to diversify. Is it into like foreign markets, like Japanese or Chinese, or is it into other products back in Sword and Shield, you know what I mean? Things aren't really that popular, that aren't sexy, that aren't thing, but you know what, they are currently undervalued. No one's making content about it, no one's talking about it, so these might be opportunity plays. I'm gonna leave it at that now, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, tune in for more of these videos, and I will speak to you next time.